Welcome or welcome back to Space Cowboy. Today we're going to be talking about weapons in Starfield. Not just any weapons, some of the most highest value and sought after weapons. The mag weapons, like the mag pulse, the mag rifle, those are the absolute beasts of Starfield, and some would say are the best weapons in the game. But are they really? Yes, they pack a hell of a punch. Yes, they can fire lead downrange faster than most weapons in the game. But when it comes to actually ease of access and buying the ammo for these things, that's where they actually lack quite a bit. They're expensive to buy, the ammo is hard to find, so that does make it quite difficult, especially when you're slinging up to 100 rounds downrange in a matter of seconds. The ammo, you're going to need a lot of it, and it's so goddamn expensive. So are the mag weapons the best? Let's have a look. Subscribe to the channel, drop a like on the video, and stick around for more Starfield content. Now, mag weapons are great, but there are many ways you can... Now, mag weapons are great, but they are some of the hardest weapons in the game to actually find. Aside from, obviously, the legendary weapons, but the base mag weapons can sometimes be a pain in the ass to come across. Now, to find them, the best places to go are the Serpentis system, float around there, and come across some Varun ships, where you can board those and take their stuff away from them. We do have a separate video here of how you can actually farm weapons and stuff from the Serpentis system. That is in the top right now. And another place you can go is Masada. So, pretty much the high-end, any level 70 systems, which have sort of outposts on them. You'll be able to find mag weapons from the enemies there. But there is another place that you can go to get them, and that is here. Now, if you're not a tight ass like me and you want to buy these weapons, you need to come to Volley. And then over here, Volley Alpha, and head to Neon. When you were in Neon Core, you want to head right all the way down to the Trade Tower. Now, when you get in the elevator, you want to be heading up to Core Kinetics, and then when you get into Core Kinetics, this guy here is a trader who specializes in mag weapons and their various ammunition types. So as you can see here, we've got the Mag Pulse, the Advanced Mag Pulse, the Advanced Mag Shear, Advanced Modified Mag Pulse, then Mag Shot, Mag Shear, Mag Pulse, Mag Shot. As you can see, lots of mags, and mags all round. This guy also sells all sorts of various mag weapons along with their corresponding ammo. So you can get some serious firepower from this guy if you've got the cash. Now, as you can see, you're going to need some decent chunks of change for this, because the weapons here range from anything to 15 to 30 grand. So you've got the mag snipers, which, as you can see by that power, 834, which is insane. Then the mag storm, obviously the physical damage on those is not very high. Now, the beauty of the mag weapons is not the actual damage themselves. As you can see there, this has got 43 physical damage. But it's not the damage that is the thing. It's the fire rate on the mag weapons. As you can see, the fire rate here is 300. When same with something like the Mag Shear. But the Varun Inflictor fire rate is 25. Yes, it does a hell of a lot more damage. But you can get a lot more rounds downrange with weapons like the Mag Shear or Mag Pulse. As you can see here, against the Pack Lion Bear, absolutely decimates it, with not even a chance for it to get near me. Now, once again, the ammo for these is so expensive, and it is very hard to come by. To get around about 4,000 rounds, this cost me about 50 grand. So, not cheap, not even in the slightest. But if you do have a good selection of ammo, or you manage to find somewhere that you can farm it like there is no tomorrow, then that is great. I do have a video coming up relatively soon, going over some of the best ways you can actually farm the ammo for the mag weapons, and the best places to farm these things. As I mentioned at the start of the video, you can buy them, but to farm them, you do need to go to some of those higher level planets. So if you are interested in farming them, stick around for that video too. Even the pistols do a decent chunk of damage against high-level enemies, which is great, but once again, ammo, that's the main problem with these weapons. It is so hard to find in abundance, and to buy it is so goddamn expensive. But when it does come to mag weapons, where it comes through the best of the best are weapons like the Keel Hauler, and then ones like the Revenant, which are legendary mag weapons, but the downside to these is you have to go through pretty lengthy questlines to get them. These ones you can get from the Crimson Fleet questline, which is why they've got the red and black sort of paintwork on them, and they do look really, really cool, and they work very, very well. The fire rate on this one here, the Revenant, is 375, which is 75 more than your standard mag shear. So They fire pretty damn quick, they have a hell of a punch, and obviously because it's legendary, you have some extra bits tacked on there like the magnetic rails, the compensator, depleted uranium rounds, and high-powered. As well as the extended magazine capacity, the lacerate, and the titanium build. So it makes it a little bit more lightweight, and obviously that 150 mag, with the amount of rounds you get downrange is... And having that extra magazine capacity works really, really well for a weapon that just slings lead downrange so goddamn quick. It helps because you're not reloading every 3 seconds, and you can get a decent couple of kills before you actually need to worry about it. So if you're in a bit of a sticky situation, it does help when you're using these weapons. Now, I do think these weapons definitely hold up better than the standard mag weapons, but overall, I do think the base weapons work a lot better, mainly because, as I mentioned, you can actually go out there and find them very, very quickly, very easily, and the ammo for them is relatively cheap. Now, personally for me, I love weapons like the Breacher, or the Varun Inflictor, or any of the shotgun type weapons. I think those definitely outstand the mag weapons, mainly because they're much cheaper to buy with a much higher damage. And then alongside the actual damage themselves, finding the ammo is just so much easier. Aside from obviously the Varun Inflictor, that can be an absolute pain in the ass to get ammo for, but otherwise the shotguns, the pistols, the Breachers, even explosive weapons like the Advanced Negotiator, I think they do a hell of a lot better. Just purely because of the fact the ammo is so much cheaper, and it is so much easier to find those weapons, especially the advanced variants of them. When it comes to mag weapons and finding the advanced ones, you need to go to places like Masada 3, some of those high-level systems, to actually get the benefits and find the most reward from those weapons themselves. Which, if you are a low-level player and you're just going around farming, you're probably not going to be going to those areas just yet. So what do you think? Are mag weapons the best in the game? Do they hold up to the standard weapons that we can find? With the potential of some new weapon sets coming to the game with the new DLC launch, hopefully that we do get some new weapons, but we'll have to wait and see. It's not confirmed yet. There has been rumours of new weapons and new armor types. Hopefully we do get to see something that could hopefully outdo those mag weapons. What do you think and what do you want to see? Let me know down in the comments below. For now though, that is it from me. I've been Cowboy. You've been awesome. Thanks for watching and we'll see you in the next one.